Hey everyone, so in today's video I'm going to show you how to get a flawless base, which is my complete foundation and concealer routine. I get asked a lot about how to do your foundation, have a very full coverage foundation without it looking cakey. A lot of you also enjoy dewy finish, and that's what I have been liking as well. So if you guys would want to see, then keep on watching. So to start off, I am going to just apply the Clinique Moisture Surge Extended Thirst Relief Moisturizer. I am just taking a little bit of it and applying that all over my face. So this is going to make sure that I have a really nice and hydrated skin, and it makes the foundation glide on much more easily, and it also is very hydrating. It's very lightweight, so it gets absorbed very easily, and I think it's really nice to start off your base like very well moisturized and like prep it very well before you start using your foundation. And then for primer, I am going to use the Clinique Pep+Start Hydroblur Moisturizer. Now this one has a very mattifying effect, which is why I really like using this underneath foundation. It also helps the foundation glide on very effortlessly. It's great for oily skin. I really have very oily skin, so I think it's great as a base for me before I start doing this really full coverage like foundation, and I think just using a primer makes it very long lasting as well. Then I am going to use the Bobbi Brown Instant Full Cover Concealer. I am very obsessed with this at the moment. I am so blown away with the way this concealer works. It's very easy to apply. You just use like 3 dots underneath your eyes, and you can use your finger. I like using my fingers. You can even use a sponge to blend this in. It just blends so easily. It's so creamy. I am in the shade Honey, and I'm applying that underneath my eyes. It just blends so easily. It's very lightweight. It does not crease at all. You don't even need any powder to set it, and you can use this like before you start applying your foundation, or you can even use it after. It's also very hydrating and very long lasting. And then for foundation today, I'm using the Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick again. I'm in the shade Honey, and I'm just drawing a couple of lines all over my face. Then I'm going to buff the foundation in using my Bobbi Brown Full Coverage brush. Absolutely love this brush. So to blend the foundation, I like using like gentle circular motions. I think that's how I feel I get the best coverage, and it just does not end up looking very cakey, or it just ends up being very well blended into the skin, and that's the kind of look that I prefer. That it ends up looking very natural, very dewy, like skin but better. It does not look like you're wearing any foundation, because this foundation is really light as well. It just sits very well on my skin. And then I'm going to contour my face using the Smashbox contour palette. I am mixing the contour shade and the bronzer, and I'm applying that on the hollows of my cheekbones, and then just going ahead and blending it in. And if you feel like you want to blend it in further, you can use the brush that you used your foundation with just to blend the edges so that it ends up looking very seamless. Next, I am applying this blush called MOCHA. It's a very beautiful everyday blush. It looks very natural on the skin. It's matte, just gives the right amount of color into your skin. And finally, I am going to apply highlighter. This is the Heat Wave highlighter from Estée Lauder. I know I have literally been using this in all of my videos, but I am very much obsessed with it. It is beautiful. It is such a stunning highlighter that I cannot stop using it. I also went ahead and contoured my nose. I forgot to do that. So I'm just using a small blending brush and picking up that bronzer shade, and then I just blend it in using my fingers, and then I went ahead and applied highlighter on the bridge of my nose. And then to set the highlighter, like I don't want it to look really powdery. You know, in person you can tell that, you know, there's this chunk of glitter on your face, and I don't like that look. So you can use the Moisture Surge to blend it in. It just gives that really nice dewy look. It pats the highlighter in, and it just gives this very beautiful, natural, dewy looking finish. And then to set the makeup, I am just using MAC Fix Plus and spraying that all over my face and letting that dry. That's just going to set all of the powder and make it settle on the skin very easily. And that's it. This is how I like to do my full coverage foundation without it ending up looking very cakey. And I also really enjoy that very dewy finish. And that's how I like to do my base. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah. I'll see you very soon. Okay, I'm back again. I have a quick promo code for you guys so that you can shop on Nykaa and get Clinique products worth ₹3,000. The code is what's there on the screen right now. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.